before. I think they'd like to see him take even more as the season progresses. And again, it's really what this team needs is shooting that can space the floor. The last part about this game I thought was important and a key in this game was that the Lakers have LeBron James and Austin Reeves. Warriors are missing Jimmy Butler, Kristaps Porzingis, Stephen Curry. They don't have guys that are playmakers in that regard. And tonight, LeBron James, 20 points, but he had 10 assists with 7 rebounds. He did have 7 turnovers. Lakers had 23 turnovers, and the Warriors did not take advantage of that. And then Reeves off the bench in 24 minutes, 16 points, and 8 assists. So I think that was a big difference in the game, that they had a couple of guys that can make plays for others. And they got 4 assists out of Marcus Smart as well. And a real difference in the game. 105-99, again, the final. Warriors overall get a great performance out of Moses Moody. In 39 minutes, he was 8 of 17, 5 of 14 beyond the arc, 25 points, 15 for Guy Santos. He continues his real solid play, the best stretch of his career, to be honest. 6 straight games of 10 points or more. He had 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and overcame what might have been his worst half of the year. He had a total of 4 fouls in 7 minutes, didn't score in the first half, had only 3 rebounds and no assists. So in the second half, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal for Guy Santos. Just, again, another job well done for him. Well, Steve Kerr is going to have a lot to say about this game tonight, and he's going to do it in just a little while. In fact, he's probably doing it right now as we speak, and that's his post-game press conference. But you'll hear it on Warriors Wrap-Up, which is going to come your way after R.C. Davis is completing his part of the program, which will come up in just a moment. And so you can hear that on our flagship station, 95.7 The Game. And you can listen to what Steve has to say about this game and meeting Kristaps Porzingis, the newest Warrior, who was in town, arrived yesterday, was on the bench today, actually went through a morning workout today. And they're going to be very cautious with him and take their time getting him ramped up. And so they're targeting the first game after the All-Star break for Kristaps Porzingis. One thing when you acquire a guy like that, you got to look at past history. Remember the Warriors had Otto Porter, and they kept him, playing, and he helped the Warriors win the 2022 NBA title. And the medical staff for the Warriors had a lot to do with that. They were really good with him. And about a year later, Otto Porter's on another team, and he's out of the league. So I think there's I think it's a good move by the Warriors in that regard. They have the kind of medical people that can really help in particular situations. And, I'm a Rick Celebrini believer. Trust me on that one. So let's get to your Kaiser Permanente scoreboard. We did have a couple of early games tonight, and we'll start it with a game between Brooklyn and Washington, 2 teams that have really had some tough times in recent years looking for wins.
Haven't seen him since a lob. Porter Jr. to Claxton, and the Nets continue to show off. 55-23 early second quarter.
Andrew Bogusch on the call for the Nets Radio Network. He was filling in for Chris Carino, who moved over to television for today. And so the Nets reward him with a victory at home, 127-113 over the Washington Wizards. Michael Porter Jr. had 23 points and 6 rebounds. Riley with 27 for the Wizards. Champagnie with 21 as Brooklyn comes away with the victory. The other matinee was in Oklahoma City, as the Thunder led early in this game, controlled the game in the first half, but the Rockets come roaring back behind our old friend, and that, of course, is Kevin Durant.
Timer's at 7. Durant goes left side. Bumped by Wiggins. Pulls up left elbow. Jumper. Got it! And a timeout to Oklahoma City. Houston now up by 6 with 64 seconds remaining.
Matt Thomas on the call on the Rockets Radio Network, and Houston comes away with the win. 112-106. So they come back and win. They get their 31st win of the year behind 20 from Kevin Durant 22 points and 10 rebounds from Jabari Smith Jr. and 26 from Tari Eason. 23 for Kason Wallace. No Shai Gilgeous-Alexander today for the Thunder. Meanwhile, the San Antonio Spurs were taking on the Dallas Mavericks.
Back to Dylan Harper on the baseline, lobbing it up. Kornet with a two-hand slam going up to get it. 6 for Kornet and another Methodist Healthcare assist. And another alley-oop jam for Luke Kornet.
40 points for Stephon Castle with 12 rebounds and 12 assists as San Antonio beats Dallas 138-125. It was 17 for Max Christie for the Mavericks. And off the bench, Klay Thompson with 19. 4 of 10 from beyond the arc. He had a couple of assists and a rebound. But San Antonio with a 13-point win, 138-125. The Orlando Magic and the Utah Jazz, final moments of this one.
Still looking. And ball is deflected by Suggs, and AP comes up with the steal. Wow! And the Magic with a 1-point lead. Utah's got a foul, and they're not. Bane goes over to Jalen, and he's finally fouled by Filipowski.
Magic by 3. 8.7 seconds left. Hardy does not call a timeout. Collier trying to get it to Sensabaugh. Has to throw up a 3. It's an air ball. And the game is over.
Oh, you heard both Jake Chapman and David Locke on the calls for the Magic and the Jazz radio networks. 120-117. Magic get the win. They hang on. Banchero with 23. That's Paolo Banchero. Desmond Bane with 22 for the Magic. 27 for Lauri Markkanen. Jared Jackson Jr., 22 points. 9 of 17 from the field for Utah. Charlotte and Atlanta. Con Knippel leading this great second half of the season for the Hornets.
And LaMelo rolls to the cup, throws over the top, Bridges, extra pass, Knippel, catch and shoot 3, nothing but nets. Con Knippel, the natural, knocks it down from distance.
Sam Farber on the call. Sam hails from the South Bay, and we always appreciate hearing what he is doing with the Hornets radio network. Charlotte comes away with a victory, 126-119 in Atlanta. Knippel with 23 for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball had 19 points and 9 assists. 31, 9, and 8. That's boards and assists for Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. But it's Charlotte, another victory for the Charlotte Hornets. And the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic was just ridiculous in this game.
And here comes Denver. Jokic has it across the timeline. Right side over to Hardaway. Hardaway on top to Jokic in a 3.
Yes!
And Denver with a whale of a fourth quarter so far. In the opening 4 minutes have pushed their lead up to 8. 3-pointers on the way. That one misses. Rebound comes down to Cam Johnson. Johnson has it on the right side over to Strother for 3. Good! 117-106 Denver. Oh my goodness, they're blistering Chicago in the fourth quarter.
Jason Kazmicki on the call. Denver 136-120 was the final. Nikola Jokic 22 points, 17 assists, 14 rebounds. He was a plus 36. That means when he was off the floor, they were outscored by 20. And they still won by 16. That is just insane. Just insane. And the Bulls, Anthony Simons had 15, 5 of 15 shooting for Anthony Simons tonight. Philadelphia's in Phoenix, and that game has 5:34 to go. And the Sixers have a 12-point lead. Joel Embiid has 29 to the moment. Dylan Brooks with 23. Devin Booker back. He's played 26 minutes, has 7 assists to go with 10 points. Halftime in Portland, Memphis and the Trailblazers tied at 63 as Jeremy Grant with 21 at the break for the Trailblazers. Halftime in Sacramento and Cleveland on top of the Kings 57-55. Jared Allen 17 points and 8 rebounds for Cleveland to the moment. And Russell Westbrook has 13 for Sacramento. Well, that's going to wrap it up here from me. I'm Tim Roy here at the Crypt in L.A. Mentioned that Steve Kerr's post-game press conference coming your way on 95.7 The Game. That is, of course, brought to you by Kia, the official vehicle partner of the Warriors. And the upcoming broadcasts are brought to you by Ticketmaster. Monday, the Warriors will take on the Memphis Grizzlies, 7 o'clock with the tip. 6:30 the airtime presented by Ross. And then Wednesday against San Antonio, 6:30 airtime, 7 o'clock tip brought to you by DoorDash. And then it'll become the All-Star break. Warriors are now 21-7 overall in games with the same or fewer turnovers than their opponent, but they end up losing tonight, shooting 14 of 51 from three. The final score tonight from the Crypt in L.A. The L.A. Lakers 105 and the Golden State Warriors 99.
Jewelry Graham. Hi, I'm Brian, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. Here to remind you that Valentine's Day is Saturday, February the 14th. It's the most romantic day of the year to give and get fine jewelry. We have expertly crafted gifts for every type of sweetheart, any style, any budget. Get creative and design a custom necklace with meaningful charms, including 14-karat gold letters, engravable hearts, and birthstones. For the one, we'll help you propose with a dream engagement ring. Come see our wide selection of hand-picked natural and lab-grown diamonds in all shapes and sizes, in stock and ready to compare side by side. At Shane Company, love is always in the air with our all-inclusive free lifetime warranty, everyday competitive prices, and no-pressure shopping experience. Come see us in store or at shaneco.com because a friend wants you to win Valentine's Day. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Ready for your next adventure? Welcome to San Francisco International Airport, your getaway to the world. With over 130 domestic and international destinations, SFO offers seamless travel experiences, stunning art installations, and delicious dining options. Whether you're flying for business or pleasure, our state-of-the-art facilities make your journey smoother than ever. Don't forget to explore our unique shops and local flavors. Pack your bags and take off from San Francisco International Airport. SFO, your adventure awaits.
The chase starts here to make moments you'll never forget.
Chase Center is rocking.
Historic ones.
For 4,000 for Stephen Curry.
Joyful ones.
My joy back, as some would say.
Winning ones. The moment needs you to manifest it, to chase it, and put the opponent to sleep.
All the way down the floor.
Chase the moment. Buy tickets at Warriors.com.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of October 2025.
All members of Dub Nation know 2 essential truths. 1, the Warriors have the best point guard in the history of the game. And 2, the very best planes in the sky are United. New planes are joining the United fleet every week, decked out with Bluetooth connectivity, screens, and power at every seat. And bigger overhead bins to fit everyone's carry-on, or giant foam fingers. Download the United app and book your next trip today. United Airlines, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors.
What's up, Dub Nation? Do you want to get cash back on Warriors gear? All you have to do is sign up at Rakuten.com/Warriors, where you can earn 10% cash back in-store and online at Warriors Shop. Once you're a member, shop your favorite stores like Fanatics and Ticketmaster and watch the cash back add up in your account. Rakuten is the most rewarding way for you to shop and maximize your savings. Join Rakuten for free today at Rakuten.com/Warriors or download the Rakuten app. That's RAKUTEN.
Welcome back to the Warriors postgame show.
Jackson Jr. cut off, knocked away by Butler. Butler's got the steal. He accelerates by Bain to the rim and dunks it. A 2-hand slam.
On the Warriors Radio Network.
Well, the Dubs were flying pretty high coming off that shorthanded win in Phoenix. But the Lakers, even without Luka Doncic, proved to be too much as the Warriors lose by 6. Tonight, the Dubs had 7 free throws made, so $3,500 will be donated to the Warriors Community Foundation, benefiting education-focused nonprofits in the Bay Area. It's all part of the Free Throws for Futures program powered by PG&E. Starters tonight, no Steph Curry. Moses Moody had 25 and 3 steals. Draymond Green, 9 points, 6 assists, and another technical. DeAnthony Melton, just 2 of 10 shooting. He had 3 steals, though. Pat Spencer celebrated his contract being converted to a standard deal with the start. He had 14 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds in 28 minutes. But our NBC Sports Authentic moment of the game came from Guy Santos.
Waits. Bounce pass right side to Moody. Skip pass left wing Pajemski. Left corner Santos. Fires. Hits a 3. It is a 1-point game with 7:23 to go.
Guy with 15 points and 8 rebounds. Off the bench, Gary Payton II, 13 points, 5 rebounds, and a couple of steals. Al Horford, 4 points, 2 blocks, and 4 rebounds. Brandon Pajemski, coming off that poor game in Phoenix, had 14 points, 6 rebounds, 4 dimes, and 2 steals. Will Richard, just 10 minutes for the Rook. Only 4 fast break points for the Warriors. They were 14 of 51 from deep. Proved to be too much to overcome. 31 points in bench production for Steve Kerr. 13 turnovers for the Dubs. 48 points in the paint. They did lose the battle of the boards by 4. Tonight the Dubs had 2 dunks, so $5,000 will be donated by Rakuten to the Warriors Community Foundation. It's part of the Dunks for Donations program presented by Rakuten. Thank you, Rakuten, and go Warriors. The network postgame show concludes next. Sam Lubman on Warriors Wrap-Up on the Golden State Warriors Audio Network.
Being in your bag isn't just for players on the court. With DoorDash, all of Dub Nation has a bag too. Scrolling late-night highlights? Have snacks on hand. Hosting a watch party? Get drinks, ice, and cups before tip-off. Low battery during tunnel walks? There's a charger delivered to where you are. DoorDash keeps your bag deep so you can keep up with the speed of the game. DoorDash, official partner of the Golden State Warriors.
1 in 8 women have thyroid issues.
Am I the one? I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it genetic? Does my health plan even cover tests like that? In-network? Out-of-network? Why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente. So my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing.
Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that just works.
15 years ago, PG&E launched Power Pathway, an education and job training program developed to increase the number of skilled workers in the energy industry. Since then, 85% of the graduates have been hired by PG&E or the construction utility industry, focusing on students in underserved communities, women, and military veterans. Power Pathway is helping the next generation of PG&E energy professionals build a better future for themselves and a clean energy future for California. To learn more, visit pge.com/powerpathway.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700, plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy Posturepedic mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
What's up, Dub Nation? Do you want to get cash back on Warriors gear? All you have to do is sign up at Rakuten.com/Warriors, where you can earn 10% cash back in store and online at Warriors Shop. Once you're a member, shop your favorite stores like Fanatics and Ticketmaster and watch the cash back add up in your account. Rakuten is the most rewarding way for you to shop and maximize your savings. Join Rakuten for free today at Rakuten.com/Warriors or download the Rakuten app. That's RAKUTEN.
All members of Dub Nation know 2 essential truths. 1, the Warriors have the best point guard in the history of the game. And 2, the very best planes in the sky are United. New planes are joining the United fleet every week, decked out with Bluetooth connectivity, screens, and power at every seat, and bigger overhead bins to fit everyone's carry-on or giant foam fingers. Download the United app and book your next trip today. United Airlines, proud to be the official airline of the Golden State Warriors.
This is Draymond Green. Welcome back to the Warriors broadcast booth, presented by DoorDash.
Luka Doncic sat this one out with that sore hammy Lakers were led by LeBron James, the now 22-time All-Star, 20 points, 0 assists, but had 7 rebounds, a steal, and a block. 10 assists for LeBron. Should mention notorious Warrior killer Rui Hachimura had 18 points as well. Warriors back home to face the Grizz on Monday, 6:30 with the airtime. And hey, come out and early, grab a bite in Thrive City prior to the game. Good night from Los Angeles. Lakers 105, Warriors 99.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. Now through Monday, save up to 60% on top brands at Mattress Firm with queens from $189.99. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Lock in with NBC Sports Bay Area for the most authentic Warriors coverage out there. Tune into Warriors pre- and post-game live, where Festus Ezeli, Chris Bullen, and me, Bonte Hill, break it all down before tip-off and after the final buzzer. Then there's the Dubs Talk podcast, where Monty Poole and I go even deeper with analysis, news, and exclusive Warriors access. And if you want it all, highlights, interviews, breaking news, download the NBC Sports Bay Area app. NBC Sports Bay Area, your home for Warriors coverage.
This next one's for all you CarMax shoppers who just want to buy a car your way.
Want to check some cars out in person? Want to look some more from your house? Okay.
Want to pretend you know about engines?
Nah, I'll just chat with CarMax online instead.
Want to get pre-qualified from your couch? Woo! Want to get that car ASAP? You want to do it your way.
Want to drive? CarMax.
Say you're a coach in Chase Center and need to draw up a last-second play. Or you're a fan in Section 212 craving nachos. AI from Google Cloud can help with both. The Warriors are using AI from Google Cloud to break down every move on the court, helping coaches game plan. And for fans, the same AI powers the mobile app, giving you personalized content, highlights, and yes, nachos ordered from your phone. With AI, you're always in the game, even off the court. Google Cloud, the official AI partner of the Golden State Warriors.
15 years ago, PG&E launched Power Pathway, an education and job training program developed to increase the number of skilled workers in the energy industry. Since then, 85% of the graduates have been hired by PG&E or the construction utility industry, focusing on students in underserved communities, women, and military veterans. Power Pathway is helping the next generation of PG&E energy professionals build a better future for themselves and a clean energy future for California. To learn more, visit pge.com/powerpathway.
Thanks for showing up, Dub Nation. Nothing beats catching your Warriors live, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back. As the official ticket marketplace of the Warriors and the NBA, even if you're headed to the game last minute, Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can experience all the sights, sounds, and styles in person. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Warriors tickets today at Ticketmaster. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Warriors. See you courtside again soon, Dub Nation.
RingCentral will completely transform the way you work. It gives you built-in AI across all your business conversations. Your phone system has an AI receptionist that answers calls 24/7. Your video meetings have AI that takes notes instantly. Even your contact center has AI, so you can help customers faster. It all comes together in one reliable platform for effortless AI communications. See for yourself at ringcentral.com. RingCentral, voice of your business.
The Curry pump fake, flyby, 3-ball, got it with the buzzer sounding!
You've been listening to Golden State Warriors basketball on the Warriors Radio Network. Presented by United Airlines. For tickets, visit Warriors.com or call 888-GSW-WHO.
Don't you wish you were here?
This Odyssey Sports broadcast was presented by ZipRecruiter. Looking to hire? ZipRecruiter finds the best candidate for your job fast. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free.
The lights are out.
Curry gets it, the lights go out.
The game is over. And we're here to pick up the pieces. This is Warriors Wrap-Up on 95.7 The Game.
And
That'll make it 105-99. That's the final score. And these two teams have 2 more to go. And maybe the next time it'll be healthy lineups for both squads. We'll see. Final score. The LA Lakers knock off the Golden State Warriors 105-99.
Well, hello there. Welcome into Warriors Wrap-Up. Sam Lubman here. Tim Roy there with the call there as the Warriors fall to Lakers 105-99. That is your final score. Warriors unable to keep the momentum going from their win against the Phoenix Suns on Thursday night.